All right. This is a very nice floodlight. It's from Milwaukee. It has magnet, and it's very convenient. I really like it. Though I could use more a stronger magnet. I could use a stronger magnet. All right, let's go. Let's open this. This is a 15 millimeter. Oopsie. There you go. There you go. Ready? Oh. My neck. Now let's do the oil filter. That you open the cap. Just open that cap. Wait. There we go. Also, it's hot. In case you guys are wondering, I'm using the camera I'm using is a new one. Got it from last year as a gift. Yeah, it's a gift from my wife. It's a DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. I really like it. Alright, next thing we're going to do is this is my favorite, my little jug. This is where this jug I use it for changing oil on the Impala. Impala takes 6 quarts, so right up to there. So instead of keep measuring it, I like to get every drop of it. One jug. This is 5W30, 530. This is what the Impala use. Full synthetic, my friend. Now I just need a few more. Come on, 6 quart. Come on. There you go. I know the driveway is not even, and that's fine. A little bit of oil, a little bit of extra oil won't hurt it, won't hurt the engine. So that's 6 quarts. There you go. And this, my friend, is my oil filter. I always buy oil filter by bulk. I bought a dozen of these long time ago from Napa. Back then it was under $100, a little over $100 Canadian. That was before the pandemic, a year or two before the pandemic. And mosquito. I always use, I know this is against the rules, but I always use this little cap here. It fits perfectly, and yes, I use my I use my wrench to install the filter. I just make sure that this, I only turn it after snug. I only turn it halfway or a little bit past that. I never had a problem. Of course, you can always use your hand, but sometimes my hand are, they become so slippery, and I just use this. I never had a problem. All right, let's install it. Let's install the drain bolt and the oil filter. Hey! Kumusta? Alright. Let's go and finish this. My glasses. Let's install that. Now that's snug, right? That's snug. So I'm gonna make one turn. Let's right. You do it. There you go. camera's on the way. It's about quarter turn. Like that. That's good. That's good. It's the drain plug. Got two gaskets here. By the way, make sure all these are clean. Yeah, the oil pan and the surroundings, the bolt, before you start draining or before you do any job. Just make sure it's clean. Where's my socket? Again, it's snug. There, that's good. Close to half a turn. There you go. And we'll inspect for leaks. We have to put our oil first, of course. Let's go. Here's my 6 quarts. There you go. Getting every last drop of that 530. That's why I love this jug. I can leave it there for forever. Alright, after this, by the way, it's good to have a rag handy, you know, next to in your hood. There you go. I always keep a rag here, so I don't have to so I could check the oil anytime. I don't need to look for a towel or a paper. There you go, that should be done. Alright, that, my friend, is my oil. Look at that. Looks like chocolate. Almost like sludge. Let's start her. Oh, let's check for leaks. And now that the car is on the ground, we're gonna check. We're gonna check the oil level. Sure. I need my glasses. They look good. Of course, you already know the trick, right? How to, if you can't see the oil, the level of the oil because it's too clear, all you gotta do is get any rag, as long as it's not that dark. This will do, and just drag it on the other side. There you go. See that? It's perfect. Right there. Right there. It's perfect. Okay. Now we gotta deal with this. The oil pressure sensor. That'll be for the next video. There you go. Alright. I will do. This is next. Right there. That's the P0512, I believe. That's a code for oil pressure sensor. I'm going to replace the oil pressure sensor and the filter. That will be for the next video.